Gaffer, a 3-1 defeat to Hereford tonight. Where do you start with that?
You start where you finish, I think, and it was poor from the off. I think we didn't start well. We were very passive in terms of our play. I think when you look back at the stats, we would have had 70% possession, but we did absolutely nothing with it. We went sidewards and backwards, and we didn't test Hereford at any point. Individuals weren't at the normal level that they've set the standard at. We didn't have that fight tonight that we have had. And then the bottom line is we've gave away 3 really, really poor goals. I think we've beat ourselves tonight, which is really disappointing. I don't think we've been beaten by a team that performed brilliantly. I think we've given away 3 really poor goals, and we've beat ourselves, which on a positive note is good. It's better than being beaten by a better team, because we know that we can put them things right.
Is that more disappointing than the fact that we made it so easy for Hereford in the end? Like I said, if it had been a good performance and we'd have lost the game, it had been a very different interview. But like you say, it's the manner of the defeat rather than the actual result itself.
I think it's more confusing than anything. I don't think any of us seen it coming. But this is football, and sometimes this happens. I've said all along, we will never get carried away with all the wins we've had. It's brilliant when you win every week and everybody's great and everything's going honky-dory, but when you get punched in the face, how do you react? And when we have been punched in the face before, we've reacted really positively and we've come back. So I've got no doubt in my mind the boys will react. We need to look at it and have a look at why we got that kind of performance tonight, because it was a shock. I think for them as well as everybody else. So yeah, we'll draw a line on it, we'll take bits from it and we move on.
There were 4 changes from the side from Saturday, and a couple of the fringe players managed to get 90 minutes under the belt. What was the thinking in terms of the changes that you made from Saturday?
We've got a couple of niggles and a couple of tired bodies in there because of the amount of games that we've had and the amount of games we've got coming up. So just to freshen it up, we've done it all along. It's not something new. So when it's brilliant, when you're winning, it's brilliant. When you lose a game, it's not so brilliant. But you can't get everything right. You can't win every game of football. I think more the defeat hurts, but it's more the way we lost the game today. We like I say, we beat ourselves, which is tough to take.
One of those that came in, Harvey Gregson, made his first start at the club. Obviously, he's a youth academy graduate. He cut his loan spell from Redditch short. How do you think Harvey did tonight, and what are the plans going forward for Harvey?
Yeah, I thought he was steady. I thought it was he needed a little bit of support out there at times. But he's one of our own. He's one of our young lads that we want to push forward. And as a club, if you're not willing to put young players in, to give them an opportunity and help them grow and then teach them and coach them to be better, there's no point in having an academy. So that's our thought process. We think strongly of Harvey, and we think he can move on, and he'll learn from games like that, like a lot of the young players and old players in there will today. So yeah, it is what it is. We've lost a game of football. We haven't lost many of them, and we draw a line under it and we're on to the next one.
Does the result and performance tonight change your mindset, your approach to the game against Kingsland, obviously on Saturday now?
No, not at all. Nothing was ever going to be won tonight in terms of leagues or promotions. Nothing will be won on Saturday in terms of leagues or promotions. There's a long, long way to go yet. I can tell you now it's going to be this tight all the way to the end. You've got 2, 3, 4 teams, really good teams that are going for it. So this don't change anything. In everything we do, there's a plan. Nothing's off the cuff in terms of the way we go about things. So my mentality straight onto Saturday now. We'll be in tomorrow recovering, as always. And look, yeah, we're disappointed, but we've lost a game of football. Nobody's died.